Hey guys, welcome again!
Hey.
Hello! Hey! I'm here again with Charlotte, and Charlotte is gonna show you something really incredible about breakfast. So I'm just stepping away now and I'm leaving Charlotte to that. Charlotte, go on!
Hey guys, as I promised in the previous video, I'm going to show you how to make the most amazing smoothie. This smoothie is going to keep you highly energized all day. It's going to help you with your productivity and your focus. It's going to keep you going for the whole day, and it's going to hopefully help you stop wanting to eat sugars, things like cakes and biscuits and chocolate, because we all want that, right? We all want to not be kind of controlled by our sugar cravings. So this is going to help you with sugar cravings. And the most important aspect of a smoothie is that you're not eating lots of fruit juices and high GI fruit.
Wait a moment, did you just say that if I have a proper breakfast,
yes,
I'm not gonna have cravings for sweets during the day?
If you have the right kind of breakfast, yeah.
Alright then, I wanna see how it's done, show me.
Now when I say high GI, what I mean is the glycemic index, which is how they count the amount of sugar that's released into the bloodstream from fruit. And there are lots of high GI fruits, things like mangoes and pineapples, but I'm not using those here today. I'm just using berries. And as it's summer, berries are very seasonal right now, and they're local, and they're incredibly nutritious and really rich in vitamin C. Anything that's black or purple is rich in a pigment called anthocyanin. It's an antioxidant. They're really, really healthy. And I've also got blackberries, which I've already strained. I've mixed up and strained so they haven't got all the berries in it, all the little bits in it. Okay, so in order to do this smoothie, you need to take a mixture of a few berries of your choice. It doesn't matter what berries you use, just the kind of berries that you like. I'm a big fan of strawberries.
Oh, I love strawberries.
Yeah, I love raspberries. I'm not fussy about berries. I'll have any berries, and I love blueberries as well. But you can use blackberries. I've got black currants here. But you'd have to, again, I think you'd have to mix those and strain them because they've got lots of little bits on them. And I've also got some really amazing amber raspberries here.
Oh yeah, that are interesting, you know.
So they've got a lovely mixture of colour. See, colours aren't just there just to look pretty, they're also to represent the antioxidants in them.
And okay, interesting.
So there you go, so you've got a few berries, not masses you can see, I haven't filled it up with loads of berries. Put a little bit of the blackberry, which has got some water with it.
When you say blackberry, you don't mean the phone?
I don't mean the phone, no.
No, alright.
Yeah, but thanks for asking.
Just checking.
Yeah, and okay, bananas. Bananas aren't local, they're not seasonal, they're not indigenous to this country, but they're a little bit of banana, gives you a nice bit of starch, a bit of energy for the day. Not too much banana, okay? It's quite important.
So what happens if I have too much of a banana?
Well, it depends what you're doing, it depends how energetic you are, Kamil. But I think if your smoothie's too sweet, then you're going to end up craving sugar later on in the day.
Ah, okay.
Or just biscuits or cake or
Fair
whatever
enough.
it is. Whatever your thing is, right? Whatever your thing is, you will end up craving it.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Now, there's lots of different things you can mix in a smoothie, and I'm choosing to use raw goat milk. Now, you can use coconut rice drinks. I don't recommend you use just a rice drink because it's very high in natural sugars and that won't keep you going for the whole day. So I would prefer to use it mixed with coconuts, and I particularly like the Rude Health one. It's one of my favourites. I've got some raw goat milk from a woman who just lives on a little small holding with her own goats, so it's fresh from her goats.
Whoa!
I know, that's amazing, not been pasteurised. The thing about unpasteurised milk is that it's very rich in digestive enzymes and all the vitamins and minerals are still present. When you pasteurise milk, you actually kill off most of its nutrition and all the digestive enzymes.
Okay, so is that the milk that we normally buy in a shop?
That's the milk that you buy in the shops, that's right. And it doesn't have much nutritional value to it. And really, unless it's got the fat in it, it's just lactose, which is a sugar, and yeah.
Oh, that's interesting actually.
Yeah.
Okay, so no more
fat.
milk from Tesco.
That's right. low fat, skimmed, dairy, pasteurised, hasn't got a lot of nutrition in it. Now I'm going to use this protein powder, lots of different protein powders you can use in smoothies. This is one of my favourites. I use a few different ones, and this is the main one that I've been using for quite a while. It's called Peaceful Planet Supreme Meal. Okay, now it really is a supreme meal. This keeps you going. This kept me going for 6 hours the other day. I had it for breakfast at between 8 and 9 in the morning, and I didn't think about food until 6 in the afternoon.
But did you have the whole can?
No, I didn't have the whole can. I had just a third of a scoop. I have a little scoop. You get a scoop in there. I just had a third of a scoop.
And that kept you going for 6 hours?
It did, yeah. But I then, you know, I put the right things in my smoothie, and it's quite important that you put the right things in your smoothie, because if you put it with fruit juice, it's not going to have the same effect.
Okay, okay. Yeah. So let's, shall we start making that smoothie, because I'm really hungry.
Yeah. Okay, so I've got about a third of that. Now there's other things you can add to the Supreme Meal. The Supreme Meal is made out of pea protein and spirulina with sprouted ancient gluten-free grains, fruits and vegetables. It's got lots of healthy things in it, but I like to add a few extra greens just for myself. I like to use some spirulina. I like to make it extra green. Spirulina is incredibly rich in nutrients. It's calcium, magnesium, B vitamins, protein, selenium, zinc.
Wow.
And obviously that green pigmentaceous chlorophyll. That's incredibly healthy. Oxygenates the blood.
Aha.
Now it's really important in your smoothie that you always have fat in it, otherwise it's not really going to have the best effect for you for the day. And fat will keep your blood sugar levels balanced for longer. And by that I mean you won't be thinking about sugar all the time and wanting to eat snacks and craving things.
So no more skimmed milk or semi-skimmed?
No, that's not normal, Kamil. There's nothing normal about processed, pasteurised, skimmed dairy. When you take the fat out of dairy, you've just got lactose, which is a milk sugar, and that's what causes blood sugar problems. It causes weight gain, cravings, and it switches off a hormone called leptin, which tells you when you've had enough to eat. So you end up eating more if you start the day with skimmed milk. That's a fact.
Oh, why didn't you tell me that like 3 years ago?
Sorry. Now, if you want more, and if you're kind of like really busy person and you're a professional or a working mother, or not, well, being a mother is work in itself, you might want to add some maca powder, because maca powder is really great for energy. It's also very good for balancing hormones. I love maca. I put an extra bit of that in there. I've got the Creative Nature, which I really like. Partly because they gave me the top to try, and partly because it's really great for me. Really great. Now, the other important thing is avocados. Avocados make it creamy, and they slow down the release of the fructose in the sugar in the berries for you.
Ah, interesting.
And it keeps your hunger satiated for longer. That's what we mean by keeping your blood sugar levels balanced. You want to keep your hunger levels satiated for longer.
So just avocado by itself will actually control my hunger?
Well, it might do. I like to mix it in smoothies.
Okay, so in smoothies it has a better effect of controlling that.
Yes, it works really well with the Peaceful Planet. If you don't like avocados, you can use coconut manna or coconut oil. It's really up to you. Or you can use natural coconut yogurt by Koya, which is a really great yogurt. You get all the probiotics in it as well, and it's sugar-free. Obviously, if you're vegan, that would be ideal. I'm not doing a vegan smoothie in this particular session, but I will do. So this one's going to be using raw goat milk. Okay, so I'm going to pour that in. The quantity that I've done is for about an 8-ounce glass.
Which is what, 1 litre?
It's about the size of a normal glass. You know, like a serving for one person.
I've
just done a little over an 8-ounce glass.
So it's half a litre maybe?
Yes.
Around. Ah, okay.
Okay. If you are really into your greens, because that's very green.
It is very green.
That's very green. And you want to lose a little bit of weight and do some iodine to your thyroid, I like to add a little bit of sea greens to it. Only a tiny little bit.
Sea greens?
Yeah, sea greens are sea vegetables. They're the racks, the rack family. They're very nutritious. They've got all the micro minerals in there that are missing in land vegetables. It's great for gut health, and it's very good for balancing your thyroid and metabolism. So if you want to lose weight, you just want to get some more minerals in the diet, and if you're vegan or vegetarian, it's a really fantastic food to have in the diet. I'm a big fan of seaweed, especially sea greens. Very green. It doesn't have to be that green. You don't have to have the spirulina added to it. The Peaceful Planet on its own is lovely. It just tastes of vanilla.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So can I taste it?
You can indeed.
Because I really can't wait.
Lots of different things you can put in a smoothie. I'm going to hopefully try and go through a few. Okay.
Oh, that looks really interesting, to say the least. That green colour is spooky.
Cheers.
Smells good. Na zdrowie.
So that's rather green.
Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with this. It's absolutely good. It's not sweet. I prefer sweet, but obviously this is a green one, and it just tastes interesting.
If you don't want it as green as this, just don't put the spirulina in, just keep with the Peaceful Planet. Add a little of sea greens, and then you can use some wheatgrass or barley grass with it.
Barley grass?
Yeah, so I've got some barley grass powder here, which you can put in. Or there's a puck of wheatgrass one that I use as well. Just here. And that's a lot less subtle. That's a lot more subtle, excuse me. There's a lot more subtle than that. Wheatgrass juice is a lot sweeter, and you can see it's got a lovely kind of lighter green colour.
A bit lighter green, but like kind of what's that thing that grows on trees?
Grass.
No.
Moss.
Moss. Yes.
It's like moss.
Yeah.
It's like moss. Grass grows around trees.
Yes. Okay. Well, that was really interesting, to say the least.
Yes.
Educating, you know, I've learned a lot of things. I think I need to watch the video again to remember what I've learned. Can you quickly summarize what we have discussed?
So the important elements of smoothie is to get good, low GI berries, local seasonal fruit, a good quality fat, and I mean by good quality fat, you can use essential fatty acids, things like flax seeds. You can use...
I have no idea what flax seeds are.
Linseeds. They're seeds. They're just seeds. You can put seed butters in it.
Okay.
Sunflower seeds, flax seeds. Carly's do great seed butters. You can put seed butters in. You can use coconut, either the oil or the whole meat. It's got the oil in it. Coconut fats are very, very healthy, and your liver uses them purely for energy. None of it is stored.
Okay.
So
for me, I think the most important thing
metabolism.
was that we need to start the breakfast with actually full-fat dairies.
Full fat, you need to start your breakfast in a full-fat way. So either go for the coconut fats, avocados, or raw milk, raw goat milk. Then get your low GI berries, and obviously that has plenty of fibre in it, because fibre mops up fructose.
And how do we know if something has got lots of fibre?
All fruits and vegetables have lots of fibre in them.
Okay.
Some have got more than others. Prunes are very high in fibre, for example.
All right,
but
then.
most fruits and vegetables have good amounts of fibre.
Excellent.
Yes.
Okay then. So
Great.
that's it?
That's it.
Fantastic. So
Great.
Guys, thanks for watching. Charlotte, thank you for that really incredible show.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, well, anytime. And again, if someone wants to find out more, contact you, your website is?
Foodspecialist.co.uk. Lots of recipes on there.
Okay, brilliant. So, again, thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video, which will be on something very special. Cheers!
Bye!